Welcome to another RetroJunkie.net video. This is an IBM PS2, Personal System 2, Model 30. It is the 8086 variant. As you can see, it's quite nice looking. It's got a 720K floppy disk drive in the front there, a 20 megabyte hard drive, which unfortunately is non-functional in this one. Big old switch, make you feel like you're really turning it on and turning it off. Along the side it's got the lock there to lock the computer. I don't have screws for the sides here. Fortunately this particular model did not, this particular unit, I'm sure the model had screws to begin with, but this model didn't come with the screws. Unit didn't come with the screws. So as you can see, we've got some nice vents along the side there. Pretty nice looking. I'll just have a quick look at the front badge up close. It's quite a nice little system badge. The floppy drive, you'll note the drive access light is at the top left. In the later models was moved down. It's actually quite a big floppy drive. It's not it's quite high. Hard drive 20 meg. Yeah, it's got a lot of bad sectors, so I was running a scan on it. The defect table became full and it couldn't fix it. And down here we've got the serial number and the part number, or the type. The type is an 8530 -021. I had a look at the label earlier, but it's starting to peel after I guess it's a few years old now. Released, this one was 1987, and from what I can tell it's a launch unit. The date stamps on the back of these, where's my focus gone? There it is. The date stamps on these two, just on these covers, is 10th of April 1987. And from what I understand it was released April 1987. But what's more exciting is I live in Australia. We aren't very good at making things here. Recent times everything's made overseas now. There's no real Australian companies left. I mean, there are a few out there, but they're usually quite small. There are probably some big ones that I can't think of, but this unit was actually manufactured here. You can actually, I'll flip it around. It's not a very easy thing to flip around. And on the little label on the back here, manufactured by IBM Australia Limited, Wangaratta. That's pretty damn Australian. It's got copyright there. 240 volt. Got another IBM badge there in the back. In the plastic. Focus willing. There we go. If we shuffle along, Telecom Australia permit, 2 PS2 ports. Note the way everything's numbered: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Powered by onboard MCGA, which isn't terribly bad, but from what I understand, MCGA wasn't very good. Wasn't around for very long. VGA quickly took over. This unit looks like it actually shipped with this controller card here for tape drives and whatnot. Notice the PCI brackets. The blank cover ones were have the same look and feel and markings on them as this card here. So that's good to know. I guess if someone did buy this back in the day and they maxed it out with a hard drive and a floppy drive, they probably would have gotten a fair few add-ons. So it's quite exciting to have that card in there. I haven't quite looked into what it does, but I looked into it a little bit. It was a tape controller of some sort. And up the top we have a card that I've added in. It's the Creative Sound Blaster 2.0, not the Pro version, the 8-bit version, 8-bit ISOslot version, which works straight out of the box. Just set your blaster and you're away. But as you can see, that's an overview of the externals of the IBM PS2 Model 30. So I'm going to go through and take this apart now, so if you want to see a bit more of the insides, I'd suggest you look at my related videos. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. RetroJunkie.net for more.